Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
Welcome back to another episode of Wrath and Story. I'm the Imperial Scribe of this vessel, the Flexible Demeanor, and it is my pleasure to document the many adventures of J. Jones, Andrew Tickinger, and their servo skull companion, Daniel Fernandez. When you last left them, our boys were still trapped in this strange past with lightsabers, Jedi, and apparently Sith beasts. This shadow creature appears to be looking to stop Jay and Andrew from leaving with their newly acquired relics. Can our boys take down this demon? Let's find out.
All right, Daniel, just got your light fixed, and now with the light on, things are still bad. There's still a shadow panther, whatever the hell that thing is. Okay, wow. Hold on, Daniel. I was messing with your circuit. Sorry you made that weird noise.
Yeah, that was me. That was...
You needed to press, literally 10 less buttons just to get the light on. It was just
cool,
the one
though.
button.
Do you know that we can modify his voice like that? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, he does function on a voice modulator.
Oh, my God. Maybe
He doesn't have lungs. How else would he make a voice?
I guess that's true. That's impressive. So you don't have to, work those vocal cords or...
I don't have vocal
electronic cords?
I mean,
work your circuits.
I
work
guess-
those chips.
I guess that's true. It is electronic cords.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're electronic cords, yeah. So what about that monster thing?
Oh,
that
yeah,
seems to be
this thing in front of us. Well, are we certain it's not just another ghost? We can walk through it?
It's running at us very, very fast.
Andrew, I think you should test this one out. Maybe can you, see if you can run through it?
I'd rather just hit it. I don't want to run through it.
Good idea. I'll watch as you do it from a distance.
All right, I'm going to try and hit it.
I'll let you go first, yeah.
All right. Let's hope the most powerful weapon, although it's the most powerful weapon in the other universe, maybe not this one.
Oh, no. Well, I think we
I
already
think we're in
found
the
the most powerful weapon in this universe.
I mean, we're just in a different galaxy. It might be the same universe.
I mean, technically, that's correct.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's ask the Shadow Beast to take a moment while we figure out exactly how this works, if the galaxy is in the same universe.
Is that how it works?
I think it is how it works, right? The galaxy is a smaller one. The universe is all of the stuff.
Sure, we'll go with that.
So we're still fine. You've got this. When you rolled it out of the box, it was a 6, and when you put it back in, it was a 1.
I mean, all right, so what did I need to actually hit this thing? If I can hit it, can I hit it?
Classic us, rolling dice before we know what the difficulty is.
Defense is 5.
Actually, I passed, and I can push a 6.
Ooh.
5, that's really high, Daniel.
It's really fast and insubstantial.
Yep, well, I did ask about the ghost thing, and I guess it just makes it harder to hit, which is fair.
All right, well, I did turn one of those dice, so I can do maths. 13 pen 1.
Ooh.
Okay, it's going to try to soak.
Does it have any armor, this ghost beast?
It's got ghost armor.
Oh, shit.
It has 3 armor.
What? It remembered its armor in a former life, and it stays with it.
I mean, this is clearly the Panther from, what was that old data slate with the guy with the sword power, Grayskull, you know?
Yeah. Cool Man, right?
Cool Man, yes.
Yeah.
His Panther had armor.
She-Ra, right? Okay.
Yeah, She-Ra, that's what it was. Red Sonja?
Okay, it's going to try to soak that. Wait, how much damage was it again?
It was 13 pen 1.
Okay, cool. Ooh, that's a pretty good soak.
No.
Man, I realized
Bad soak.
most things don't soak against us.
Most things don't have soak.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we finally could find something that has it. I'm very happy about that.
I mean, I'm not happy because I'm standing right in front of it.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. It soaks 3 of those, and I keep forgetting the number you told me.
13 pen 1.
13 pen 1. Okay, you do 1 damage to it.
Oh, no!
Now, wait, we can save this. Now say, good, Shadow Panther.
Well, hold on. It took 1 damage. The weapon is agonizing, which means it also takes the same amount of shock.
This is also why things don't try to soak, because they lose all their shock. When they fight
Nice.
it.
Well, most powerful weapon in the universe.
So it does take an extra shock, by the way.
Okay.
Did you take the extra shock?
I'm taking the extra shock right now.
Make sure you mark that down. That shock's going to save us.
Listen, I'm trying to make sure what I do is substantial and I don't die immediately.
Now, this is the most exciting part because I get to see how much damage it does because it will be doing it to Andrew. Good luck, buddy.
This is accurate. Okay.
You're a terrible teammate. You know that?
I'm a great teammate. I'm encouraging you. We're learning together, mostly through you, taking damage.
Okay, what's your defense? 3, right?
8 million. Yes, it's 3.
Close
so,
to 8 million, though.
Actually, 3 in a success, is it? No, he failed. Yeah, he missed you. He rolled a 6 on his wrath die, but everything else was a failure. So he's gonna do some wrath stuff.
It does something to Jay.
What?
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a point of ruin, and we're going to see what happens with that.
Ruin, eh?
I don't like it when he takes ruin, because then we don't know what's going to happen.
Now, how ghost-like is this thing and similar to this Jedi, as she seems to have referred to herself as, or Sith? She keeps going back and forth.
She said she was beyond those titles.
Oh,
I was like,
boy. That's right. We have a phrase for this. It is lukewarm. She's the lukewarm being. But does she look about the same substantialness as this?
No. This
okay.
thing looks a lot more solid.
As it's a psyker. Aim for the head. A classic move. But
no, I mean, it does have armor. It has ghost armor, Jay.
That is
Yeah,
terrifying.
it definitely dives at you, and you move away at the last second. But the ground that it hits is now all scarred up with its crazy sharp claws.
Oh, so it's like almost physical.
Okay, that's good enough for me. So I whip out my shuriken pistol with the good old classic custom grip and master crafting, and I'm going to shoot the living crap out of this thing.
That
well,
makes sense.
unliving crap. And I'm going to aim and fire into it. So with my aim, I get to add an extra die, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
1 die.
Is it just 1 die? It is. Cool.
Sniper rifle, you get more, but
You're right, I do. My ballistic skill is a 10 plus 3, so that's 13 dice plus 1 more. Here we go.
defense is 5.
14 dice, here we go. Last die. Oh, you were going to be a 6. You wanted to be. Oh no, that wasn't very good. Wait. That is a 4, 5. Still alive. Batman. Yes, got it. So I can push a 6, so I can make it pen 3. Goodbye to your armor, crappy cat.
Why did you say bat? Never mind. Okay.
Daniel,
Someone out there will get it, and they'll be like, wow,
Okay.
nice pull. Someone Google it, quick. Now, whatever that is, it went sentient, and we destroyed it a long time ago. So I get pen 3, but no extra damage die.
Okay.
So 1 damage die roll. Ooh, that's successful. So I do 11 damage, pen 3.
Okay. Well, the pen goes through the armor. Okay. It's going to try to soak.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Well, this is going to be the last little bit that it soaks. It soaks 2 of those, and it's out of shock now.
That's good. That's very good.
that is good. I like
Your
it.
shock will then actually, your mace will actually do damage to it in addition.
If it does, because, man, I still rolled 4 extra damage dice, and it only dealt 1 damage.
Just believe in yourself.
So it's top of the round. It's
Yeah,
back to
top of
me.
the round. Yeah, this is pretty simple. Just fighting one.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? We're not fighting like a horde of pirates or whatever. Or warlocks.
I mean,
God.
that was fun, though, because we could, throw rock monsters at them.
Hey, make awareness checks.
Oh. See, this is why we don't revel in the fact that we're only fighting one thing.
Difficulty 5.
Holy crap.
Good roll? Or holy crap for how bad it was?
I only rolled a 5 on my wrath die, but I rolled 3 6s and 2 5s.
Huh, that's a success. Sounds like you push a 6 in there.
I can even push 6.
And it's a difficulty 5, correct? Well, mine's not so good. So I got a 3. So failure for me.
Okay, well, so you're able to pick this up on your servo whatever.
My Auspex scanner?
Sure.
Come on, Daniel. You've heard him wax poetic about all of his fancy equipment 10 million times.
And I feel like it changes every time he talks about it, so I don't know. But he loves that Auspex scanner. He talks about that
he
all
really
the time.
does. He does it.
I do love it.
Yeah, we know.
I call it George.
What?
There are you are seeing that there's a battle going on outside of the temple. There are you're seeing a bunch of life forms outside of the temple, and also you are seeing less and less life forms in the caverns that you were in.
Good. Jay, everybody outside is dying.
Oh, but they're staying outside, right?
For the moment.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
good.
I mean they're not. Nobody has gone into the death field, so I think you're probably.
Well, why
fine.
would they?
Yeah, it's a death field.
Yeah, only insane people, I guess, go inside of the death field.
Yeah.
But I did throw that rock through, so I felt pretty good about it.
I mean, that was the ample test.
Well, not a rock. I guess a block of ice. You get it. It's the same thing.
Ice rock.
Yeah, it's fair. We got a shadow monster we got to deal
I'm
with.
gonna hit the shadow monster. What was its defense? It was 5, right?
Yes.
So I managed to just hit it. I can't push any 6s, but I did get a 6 on my wrath die.
Ooh, there we go.
Ooh, baby.
I would love to see blood splurt out of a ghost.
Yeah, we might need to change some of these to be more accurate. We'll see.
High number.
Come on, do it.
It's a... well, that's a big number, so 15.
15. Headshot. A well-aimed shot tears ragged chunks of bone and brain shadow from the opponent's
Bone and brain shadow. Classic.
shadow skull. The foe reels from such a violent strike, covered in gore and unable to focus, suffers 1d3 wounds, and is staggered.
Ooh. So you're going to roll the 1d3 in addition to your damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Man down.
No, Mando.
Yes.
All right, yes. Well, I mean, it did work out, though. I mean, it is by the power of Gray Skull. You know, I hit it in the skull.
Nice.
2 extra wounds, and it's no extra damage dice, so just 9 pen 1
Plus 2 damage, so it would be...
plus 2 damage.
So 11.
11 pen 1.
Okay. You do a little bit of damage to it.
But you did get that cool joke off about the gray skull.
And it is also stunned. That's the biggest thing.
Yes.
And one more from the shock.
That is correct, because it took damage from the agonizing shock maul.
Yeah. It is it has been hit back and it is like reeling from the attack. Atris, not our Atris, but the weird not Jedi one, is not here anymore. So
she left?
I don't know where she went, but she's not.
She felt really confident about this shadow creature, and so
Yeah,
far
exactly.
it's doing all right.
Yeah.
I mean, is it, though?
Okay.
It
Well,
just
you'll
got-
regret those words.
It got Grayskull powered of. That's what happened there.
That's true.
It is staggered, so it does not do anything on its next action.
Yay! Which means it's my next action. Gonna do my shooting.
Don't mess
Keep
it up.
on shooting.
Don't mess it up.
Aiming and shooting.
Please kill it.
Time to die. Here we go. Dice roll. Ooh, that's a lot of good. Oh, actually, I was about to say a lot of 6s, and there's only 1. I'm good. I'm good at math. So nice. So I hit with 5, and then I can push a 6 to do pen 3, but I get nothing else additional. Nuts. And then the damage die, which goes through. So again, 11 damage, pen 3.
All right. That's enough to destroy this shadowy creature.
Yeah. So I light it up on the side, shuriken sticking into that goopy shadowiness. And
Yeah. It's weird. It seems like it shouldn't even be reacting to just shurikens, but...
Well, Daniel, if I have to remind you, we, the Aeldari, are perfectly in tune with the warp in the psychic realm. So our guns and our weapons are naturally in tune with that immaterium. So of course, I can kill pretty much anything if I want to. Put my mind to it.
Are you saying
Get it?
your bullets are psychically charged shurikens?
Yes. Yes.
That sounded like
That's
confidence.
what I'm going to believe. Glass half psychically full is what I say.
What? No one says that.
Oh, well, I
That's-
just did.
It's what he just said.
It's what I said.
To be fair,
I
he
say
did
that
just-
in every one of our adventures, Andrew. Have you
Daniel,
not been listening?
You're not
it's
supposed,
my catchphrase.
You're not supposed to take his side, Daniel. He's speaking nonsense right now.
I disagree.
Oh, man, we are very focused. Speaking of, we got to get these weird blue and red holocrony things, whatever. We got to get them out of here.
Yo, I mean, at least hopefully some people are left alive. We should, I don't know where the ghost lady went, but we should get out of here.
Yeah, I agree. Out the same way we came in?
Is there another way?
I don't know. I was hoping maybe you might know about that because you just said a few moments ago there's a bunch of people getting murdered outside, so... Any other exits?
Can I do a quick scan to see if there's another exit?
You can, but as you are starting to do that, the big door to the temple opens up. And there is one person who is standing there as the temple door opens up.
Maybe it's Man-Brush. He figured out how to travel through time and came to save us.
My love?
Oh, no.
It is you heard them call her an inquisitor, clad in all black and a mask, and her red laser sword is lit as she strides towards you.
My love!
Oh, boy. Does she have a black staff on her?
She does have the black staff with her.
Oh, good. That's one upside, I guess. Well, Andrew, if you want to get reacquainted, and by reacquainted I mean distract her, I can try to stealth around and nab that black staff. Like a strategy.
I woo her. That sounds like a great plan.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is a strategy, I suppose.
That is a strategy. So, good luck. And I try to slip into the shadows to stealth with my chameleon cloak.
Okay. Difficulty 6.
I assumed so.
Yeah.
She has psychic powers, so...
Force powers.
Look, I don't agree with their terminology, all right? We all know this is psychic. There's a demon somewhere gonna mess with somebody. So here we go.
You should go to Dathomir, talk to the witches.
I mean,
over
I'm
there.
pretty sure we just ran into a demon. I mean, it summoned a demon cat. I mean,
Yeah, it did. I mean, definitely not, like a pink horror or anything, but it's annoying, for sure. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Stealth.
it didn't split into other things like a pink horror
That's
did.
good.
So,
I was worried he would split into smaller cats, which, adorable, but also,
also,
annoying.
Multiple smaller cats is far scarier
Then
than
we
one
could have
big cat.
adopted some of them.
I'm not adopting ghost cats.
What's wrong with ghost cats? I miss that kitten planet. Anyways, here we go. Stealth time. What was the check?
6.
Well, Daniel, I'm happy to report for you that not only did I get a 6, but I got a 6 on my wrath die. I am one with the night!
This is why I said Batman before.
That's right. She can't penetrate my psychic defenses and know where I am because I am so in tune? Or inert? Maybe that's what it is. So inert.
Well, no,
that-
we've established that you used the Force. That's how you got through the death field.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you are...
Of course.
Yeah.
Don't reinforce
I could be a
him.
king here. My God, I'm so good at this. Psychic is a lot easier back in the day, it seems. A lot less demons. Yeah, so I'm sneaky sneak. What I'd like to do with my 6
Okay.
is I'd like to be able to, not obviously I'm going unnoticed. That was the
Yeah.
attempt in the first place. But I want to be in a position where I can surprise her.
Okay.
And like be able to maybe like either not knock her out because that would
Yeah.
require a roll. But like I just want to be in a position where like I can get close enough and like surprise her so I could get the staff.
You could try to get the staff. Yeah, that is totally valid with the roll you made.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm connected to Andrew via VR Vox. Andrew, this is all up to you. Good luck, buddy. And, speak from the heart. And stay away from the lightsaber. That's the most important part. Stay away from that.
okay. Well, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do because I can't use cunning. It wouldn't be deception because I'm not deceiving.
I was going to say, I don't,
or persuasion.
speak your truth, man.
because I'm not good at persuading people at all. Meaning I can only roll one die.
Are you looking for the skill romance? I can tell you it does not exist in 40K.
It does exist. It's called using a wrath die to make a narrative declaration.
Oh
Of
my
love.
God. Wow. Wow.
Can love bloom on a battlefield?
Here's the thing. This might be the single greatest thing anyone's ever used a narrative declaration for. A narrative declaration of love.
Who loves who?
I mean, I clearly love her.
Okay, cool. Do you make that declaration?
What's her name again? I forgot. her name.
Inquisitor?
You
Inquisitor.
never got her name.
My love.
My dude, a couple steps before you get serious. Maybe get her name first.
We were never properly.
What if it doesn't mix with yours well? Like, what if it's...
Jay, you're interrupted.
Okay, sorry.
You could make I will allow you to make a narrative declaration that she is intrigued by you.
Of love, yes.
Yeah, I don't believe... do wrath dies work like magic genie wishes? Yeah. It's like 3 rules. I can't bring anyone back from the dead. I can't make anybody love you. And one other thing. Kill people. That's
Yeah.
the last one.
If you could make people kill him, then Jafar would have had a lot easier
Yeah, that's
time.
true.
Yeah.
That old data slate. Man, we are so focused.
Guys, I'm trying to focus.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. You do your thing.
I know we were never properly introduced. I'm Andrew, and I believe that we were meant to be. You are the love of my life, the stars of my galaxy. I turn it on so she can hear it. I think we can make it work. You have clearly an appreciation of technology and are very powerful, and I like strong women.
I don't want to wait for my Sith or my Jedi to kill me with a lightsaber. Please don't murder me.
All right, Jay, too far.
Oh, sorry. That's an old data slate. I must have left my recorder out there somewhere.
Is there a way that you can find it in your heart to make it work?
That's a new one. I'll give you that. That's a new one. Nobody's ever tried to get out of this by saying they loved me before.
I'm not getting out of it. I'm 100% serious.
She turns off her lightsaber for a moment, and she takes off her helmet.
Oh my God, she's beautiful.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
I mean, Andrew, 100%. It doesn't matter what she looks like. Andrew thinks she's beautiful.
Hey, Daniel, I believe someone once said, don't yuck anyone's yum. Just coming back for you. Full circle, buddy. Enjoy that one.
She is a dark-skinned woman with shaved head and a couple of scars on her face with a very serious look in her eyes.
I mean, shaved head, totally practical. Scars, she's seen things. I mean, experience speaks 1,000 words.
I'm not here to say that I'm not describing, I'm not giving a value judgment on her. I'm just saying that is what she looks like underneath the mask.
We get it, Daniel. You like weird robot babies, all right? We get it.
What?
You know, those flying cherub things? We get it. You're into them. It's all right. It's pretty natural for a servo skull.
They have bodies is the thing, and I just... And what she does is she actually pulls out the staff instead. She puts her lightsaber away and pulls up the staff. And it's glowing like crazy, like it did when it teleported you here in the first place.
Is this your declaration of love back? Are you offering the staff back to us? Because you can come home with us if you want. There is a place for you.
With that line, she raises an eyebrow and is fascinated by the idea of going to another world. It had not occurred to her whatsoever, or me. And she says, "How did you get this?"
All right. Well, you're going to want to sit down because this is going to...
No. I'm going to stand up. But how did you get this? Tell me in a sentence.
We went into a giant vault of a man that we work for and happened to find it, touch it, it glowed, opened a giant portal, which then teleported us to a closet in this galaxy, apparently, where everything is crazy and there's no demons. And apparently the Empire is bad? Still trying to wrap my head around that one.
So you're not Jedi?
We're still not fully convinced that Jedi are even a real thing. Pretty sure they're just, secret demon worshippers.
Andrew, I've climbed up to some part of the ceiling. I'm slowly working my way over there. Keep her talking. By the way, does she know what the staff is? Maybe ask her that.
Do you know what the staff is?
This is an ancient Sith artifact created by, so long ago, we don't know the name of the person who created it. I even looked at Wikipedia. It wasn't there. And it has the ability to transport people through time and space. It was destroyed, at least thought destroyed, by a couple of Jedi and Jedi wannabes back during the Clone Wars. But how does it still exist?
Okay, that's just going to bridge even more questions that gets in the way of, us, but sure. How did it then end up in our galaxy, I think is the greater question.
Must have not been destroyed. Must have been sent somewhere else. But do you want it? I hate this thing.
Yeah, we'll take it. You're coming with us, right?
It needs to feed. And it's been feeding off of me. But this place has so much force in it. It can feed off of this place. And she slams it into the ground.
What's going on down there? I'm climbing up here, buddy. What's happening? You keeping her calm?
She's professing herself. We're making real progress.
Really? I feel like I'm getting a different vibe from the conversation from up here, but maybe it's all this dust.
And there is a howling wind starts to blow through this place. Atris, the ghost, reappears and says, What are you doing? What is this? And she is just sucked into the dark staff and disappears.
Oh, man, that worked out for us, all right.
You took care of the ghost. You are... how is it? Is this what it feels like?
And the entire place is shaking and shaking. And she says, Where's your friend?
Oh, he's just around. He's like one with the shadows or something. That's
what are you doing? Don't tell her about the shadow move. I'm trying to get in position in case, you very likely screw this up.
It must feed. It must keep feeding. And just this whole place is beginning to rock. It's just, this staff is burning with a black fire, and everything is starting to shake in here.
Andrew, I'm getting a feeling that this isn't really going the way we want it to. I feel like if this staff gets too much power, we might be in trouble, like maybe nuclear bomb level.
I don't know what to do. I'm paralyzed.
What do you mean you're paralyzed?
Do you want us to help you, or do you want us to leave, or are we supposed to destroy the staff thing?
No, it's mine. It's mine now. With this staff, I'll be able to do anything. I'll be able to destroy the galaxy and bend it to my knee.
Wait, you're contradicting
Wait,
yourself.
not my knee, their knee. I'm so confused.
And that's my cue, and I basically have been crawling above, on some of the beams, broken beams on the ceiling, and I position myself just above her, and I go, whoopsie-doo, and I fire, what I want to do, I'll do a ballistic skill check. I want to fire the grappling hook down into her cloak and drop on the other side so she zip lines up as I go down.
Okay.
Is she holding the staff, or is it still on the ground?
No, she stabbed it into the ground, and
Perfect.
it's just
And so I'm going to do a ballistic skill check.
Yeah.
What's the defense?
Well, her defense is a 6.
Is it lower because she can't see me? Or do I add dice because she can't see me?
I'll let you add 2 dice because she can't see it.
Woohoo!
You're really contradicting yourself right now. I mean, you were just saying you didn't want the thing. Now you're saying you want the thing?
Here we go. Oh, that's pretty good. 6, you said, huh?
Yeah.
That's a 6, and I can push a 6.
You grab her with the grappling hook.
What I would like to do with my 6, and let me know if I can or can't do this. I want her to be very distracted.
Yeah.
So this is like she's having this very big moment, and then just suddenly just goes right into the back of her cloak and just zips her up so fast as I go down the other side. And with my 6, I want her to bonk her head on the on the pillar as she goes all the way up and knocks her out.
You know what? She did take her helmet off.
She did? Never do that. Why would you ever do it?
Unless you're in the 40K universe and you're very high ranked.
Yeah, unless you're very high ranked in the 40K universe, then you can walk around with no helmet and it's better?
Well, she probably should have kept her helmet on because she's, who knows how long she's going to be out, maybe 2 rounds. It's more like she is stunned now, but...
Nice. Yeah. So I land on the other side, hit the button to detach one of the lines, and she just flops down to the ground.
It just falls down again as well. Okay.
I'm sorry that had to be done, Andrew, but she was doing the whole monologuing where she's got ultimate power or something like that, and...
So we gotta take her with us, right? We gotta give her some back to stuff.
I don't know. Why take her with us?
I mean, she's clearly a victim here, Jay.
Buddy, listen. There's a lot of crazy psychic fish in the sea, and she is absolutely probably one of them. And here's the thing. If we bring her back with us, who knows what's gonna happen? She knows this time. She knows this galaxy. We're in a different place, you know? I think this is a one-time thing, buddy.
You're saying galaxy to galaxy relationships can't work?
Yeah, it's also through time. Gonna be real tough to work that one out.
My question is, how do we still don't know how to get back. What's the plan on this?
Well, I'm just going to pick up the staff, and I'm going to feel good about it, and then it'll work, right?
Are you going to go pick up the staff?
Yeah. I guess, everybody, we want to huddle up around the staff, grab at the same time.
Okay.
All right, guys.
With my little...
Yeah, the little tendrils. Now lean in. We've used a lot of productive huddles in the past, but this might be our most important huddle. All right. Let's do this.
I look back and I give one last longing look. Goodbye, my love.
And grab the staff.
Don't even know her name.
Yeah, you didn't even ask it. That's
You had some time to talk.
I introduced myself.
You didn't ask her name. We're all arguing about this as we've grabbed the staff. Anything happening, Daniel?
So, Jay, you feel as if something is being torn out of you.
Oh, no.
We feel fine. Me and you, Andrew. We feel okay. But
Oh,
this
no,
thing seems
this
to be
was a
feasting
mistake.
on you. As it is sucking the force, I guess, out of this place, like all of the force out of this location, and I guess maybe force out of you as well.
Oh, that's so good. I don't feel good at all.
I look at Daniel. I'm like, is something supposed to be happening?
Jay's face seems this seems bad.
I don't feel very good. Can I take my hands off the staff?
Yeah, of course you can take your hands
Yeah,
off.
I'm taking my hands off the staff. Oh, that's no good. What do we do? Maybe we gotta take it out of here? Maybe you can grab it?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just pull it out of the ground. Like, no
Yeah,
problem.
you're holding on to it. Like, it's still, like, glowing with dark energy, but, like, you don't know how you would use it.
Oh, wait. She said it's like a Sith relic or something like that, and we've got all these cubes and things. Maybe there's
Break it?
information. No, don't break it. Maybe, like, there's something in the cubes to use it. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like I should just break it.
Wait, why break the staff?
Because it's sucking in all of the energy around it, and you can't
I mean,
ever touch
I'm
it
not feeling
again.
great, but, I mean, I guess. But what if it doesn't work and we can't get back and we're stuck here?
I mean, how long do you expect to try and figure this thing out while it's building energy?
I don't know, I
You were
feel
just talking about nuclear explosion.
You're right. I mean, there's got to be another way, right?
I'm going to break the staff.
Oh, no.
Do I have to roll a check? It is a glowing, powered-up staff.
Oh, man, there would be nothing better than you triumphantly trying to slam it against your knee and just breaking your knee.
How do you plan on breaking it? Just, like, break it over your knee, like you said? or-
Over my knee. I mean, I have a metal leg.
I mean, how does one destroy an ancient Sith artifact?
This
It's
is-
over your knee.
This is why I have the metal leg. It all came to this.
Oh, boy. That narrative leg finally paying off.
You know what? Your leg's metal automatic. You could break it automatically.
I break it in half.
I mean, he did give you a choice. I don't know. Do you want to not break it automatically?
It shatters, and it splits into like a million pieces as you break it apart, and the sound is deafening as there's just an explosion of energy out everywhere. Jay, you're feeling a little bit better now. The thing
That's
that
good. Yeah. I'm getting some of my juice back.
And there is a black portal that has appeared in the air,
Wow.
right above where you broke it.
That was one heck of a gamble. That could have been real bad.
While Jay's talking about getting his juice back, I've brought out a data slate and I'm furiously writing in High Gothic a note to this lady who doesn't read High Gothic, but I'm still leaving a last love letter for her. And then
My dearest unnamed inquisitor, it was a charming encounter we had.
I place it just so gently next to her, who is still somewhat knocked out.
She's starting to gain consciousness.
And as she locks eyes with me, I blow her a kiss.
Hey, what's your name?
Just Cult?
Just Cult. See, that relationship wouldn't have worked out. And I grab Andrew, and I grab you, Daniel, and just pull us through the portal.
All right, and here we go again.
I forgot about this part! Wait. We could program this thing. Do you think we'll land back in the same time?
I don't know.
Oh, crap. We might go further back. What is that even going to be like?
Oh, man, we could see the Emperor.
What? No, we went past that the first time. I'm pretty sure.
Do you think it loops back around?
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? It's just like a round trip. You punch your ticket one way, you punch your ticket back the other way.
Wait, Jay, don't. If we see the Emperor, don't show him that picture.
Whoa. I think he'd really appreciate the picture, though. I mean, I think it was a pretty good shot, if I'm being honest.
Does he want to see his corpse, though?
I don't know. Is this a topic we should really be settling on?
Ah! Thud.
Oh. Damn it. Ow.
Oh.
Wait, quickly look around. Are we in a throne room?
Hold on. All right, I turned off my pain sensors. That's much better.
What? Why do you have all of these weird things?
So we are in the vault again.
Oh, man.
However, it took me a moment to realize it was the vault because it's completely empty.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean?
There is no treasure in this vault anymore.
Oh, crap. Did someone steal it while we were gone?
Wait,
We didn't leave the door open. I mean, it locked us in.
wait. Are we in the right time?
Oh, no. Well, I assume we're in the same time, but maybe they just realized that their two greatest, officers or board. What do we call it again?
Jay.
We're like board members,
The
council members.
The vault is completely
Command staff.
Ah, that's
command
what it was.
staff.
Thanks,
Yes.
Daniel.
Yes, thanks, Daniel. The vault is completely empty. Something's
Yeah?
wrong.
Well, maybe they moved everything, right?
Just imagine in your head for a second Hardin with an empty vault.
Not a lot
Okay.
of relics.
Let me extend. Imagine Susan with an empty vault.
I gotta admit, everybody, as Master Treasure Hunter, coming back to an empty treasure vault is, that is gonna be a black eye on my record. That is
shoot.
not good.
I mean, I miss her already, but we also didn't grab any of that Bacta stuff.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the nice, weird Inquisitor lady. Are you already over her?
No, I mean, I miss her. I said I miss her.
But you're right, we didn't grab any of the Bactium. Damn it, that would have been an amazing drug deal.
I do have these 3 cube things, though.
Oh, I've got 3 cubes as well. Huh.
Maybe we can look at those and find a way back to that world someday.
I hope so.
Okay, I guess I've got to destroy these cubes somehow when
Do you
he's not
think
looking.
she'll wait for me?
Probably not.
Oh,
Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions about that place. I feel like we barely scratched the surface, but we got our own
Yeah.
stuff going on.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on going back at
they
this
didn't
point.
have demons.
Yeah, I guess that's an upside.
What about that cat?
I mean, it was close to one, but was it splitting into multiple Hellcats?
He does have a point there, Daniel. But the other thing is, if we went back, we kind of pissed off, like, what would be the Imperium of that age, and, I mean, we know how that goes, man. The Imperium's got the leg up every time. You can't go against the Imperium.
I mean, empires rise and fall all the time, man. We never know.
Don't say that. Did we record that, Daniel? Empires don't rise and fall. The Imperium, it's going to endure forever.
I said empire, not imperiums.
That's true. I don't know if we can get by on that technicality, but I will bet on it.
The Tau Empire is going to fall.
That's true.
Obviously.
Yeah, those guys are idiots.
Yeah. I've never really met one. I met one of the weird clone ones once, but that's
You
not
mentioned that before. There were clone Tau?
Yes.
What kind of crazy crap did you guys get up to while I was dead?
Well, I mean, like, also Sirius was in one. That was a strange day.
Yeah, that was a rough day. We've lived quite a life. The door flies open to the vault.
Whoa, okay.
There are 30 armed ship security personnel who are rushing in and yelling at you to get on the floor.
Okay.
Whoa, calm down. It's me, Jay. It's Andrew. We're on the command staff. Take it easy, everybody.
And Daniel, our servo skull.
yeah,
I mean,
Daniel.
we're all-
What's going on? Which squad is this? Is this Alpha or is this Squad A? Who's running the show here?
It is Squad A.
Okay, fucking Squad A. I knew it. Alpha's the best one.
Yeah, I mean, Squad A, what's going on here? I mean,
Sorry, sir. You're under arrest.
What?
That's them. I told you it was them. They stole everything in the vault.
Whoa, what's going on here?
wait.
And it's Magnifico has
Yeah.
come up behind them and you see Hardin is coming up down the hall as well.
If we stole everything, why would we lock ourselves back in the vault?
Yeah, we would have made our escape. I mean, also, we're candidly probably not smart enough to steal everything out of this room. I mean, it's heavy. It's so much gold, right?
See? I told you, these two broke in, and they did something with his Aeldari magic to steal all the gold away, and all your relics, Master.
Listen, first off, I appreciate that. You know, talent recognizes talent. I got a lot of it, so
Magnifico,
I
don't-
do appreciate that.
He's already
I've got
got
some
a big
Aeldari
head.
stuff going on, but we definitely didn't steal anything, Magnifico, okay? I mean, look, we're good enough that we could if we wanted to. We never would, because we really appreciate Captain Hardin and everything he's done for us.
Hardin is walking into the room. He is not saying anything. He has a look of pure fury on his face. And he just walks up to you, Jay, and punches you in the face.
Ow!
And then Andrew, I assume you're smiling a little bit now that you see Jay punch in the face. And he goes and punches you in the face with his augmented left hand.
Oh, good.
So
Well-
it hurts even more.
I'm glad the pain sensors are off, but I can tell my face is not in the right place.
So, sir, I do recognize that you're probably not very happy right now. I can tell a little bit. That's blood.
I brought you onto this ship when the whole galaxy would kill you. And this is how you repay me.
Maybe we should start at the top?
Yeah, really weird. So there's this lady with a lightsaber.
Well, no, too far ahead.
Oh, yeah, okay. There was a black staff in here, and it teleported us somewhere, and when we came back, everything was gone.
See, I told you they would lie.
We wouldn't lie. Why would we lie?
And then, like, as he says that and Jay's freaking out, I literally just bring out the recording.
And now we listen to an episode of Wrath and Story.
Hardin stops it after a little bit. An elaborate forgery. Or perhaps not. But the real question is, where is my money, and why were you even in my vault in the first place? Who gave you access?
Well, we had to drop off the drug water. It was to be deposited here in the vault.
Yeah, that's what we were told to drop it off.
Yeah,
in the vault.
Magnifico told us to do it. I said nothing of the sort.
Yeah.
I never said anything like that. They're trying to steal from you. They're
Yeah.
trying to steal from you, Master Hardin.
Wait a second. Can you pull up the code that we use to access it? I believe it's unique.
I mean, I can do a step further and literally rewind to the point where we were asked to do it.
Nothing showing up.
Buddy, what's going on with your wrist thing? You usually push the buttons and
We
stuff happens?
talked to Magnifico. We didn't even record this, but we didn't record this for the podcast. But we do keep records of just overall records. But for some reason, it's not popping up. Any record that Magnifico was talking to us, it's not there.
Yeah, Daniel, do you have the backups? I mean, I know you get the backups, so
No, nothing there.
how is that possible?
That's really weird.
We literally record everything.
Yeah, and I usually trust all your techie stuff is usually fine. That Captain, it happened. Magnifico gave us access to the vault to go in here. Wait a second. You did something, didn't you? Can I try to do, I guess it would be an insight check to see if Magnifico is, like, potentially trying to hide something.
Yes.
All right. I have an insight of 7.
Difficulty 4.
I very rarely use this.
This might actually be like a 2-part where you have to like do insight to see if he's up to something, and then use persuasion to make him.
Don't make my checks harder. What are you
Well,
doing?
insight is just to figure out whether he's lying. or
Whether
not.
he might be lying doesn't mean I can prove it.
Yeah.
Here we go. What did you say the difficulty was?
4.
Because, buddy,
That's a lot of 6s. I'm
I
seeing over there.
got 2 6s. So my success is a 9.
Okay.
But one of those 6s is on my Wrath die. Wrath die 6! That's right. We do psychic battle, and I look into his mind.
You know what? Sure. You have been so connected to the Force in the last place that you were going, and you're now.
I'm still riding that psychic high.
You actually got a lot of power back into you from the staff, and maybe some power that you weren't supposed to get when the staff exploded. Like maybe
Sweet.
you're actually like on a like Force. Well, it's not the Force anymore, but like a psychic sort of high, and you see into Magnifico for just a moment.
Ooh.
You like see him.
Ooh, the wrong spot. No.
You see him and you understand him. He's framing you. He's destroying you. That's
son
all
of a
part of his
bitch.
plan.
You little orange bastard. You are trying to frame us for this. He's the one who stole the vault. Not the vault, but stole the stuff in the vault. And he obviously sent us here because he knew we'd probably grab a cool-looking staff and then, you know, stole everything for himself.
Wait, weren't you telling me that there's a psychic power that allows you to manipulate machines, specifically things like data cores and stuff?
Yeah, of course, I know most
This
of that stuff.
conversation is over. We can have it further once you have relaxed in the brig.
Well, I mean, that sounds really uncomfortable, almost like, you know,
But
we're
Captain,
going to jail.
He's clearly the one who did it. Why would we lock ourselves in the vault after stealing all of your stuff?
Yeah, it seems pretty dumb.
You can't lie. You guys are pretty dumb sometimes.
We're very dumb.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah,
it's
and our lives are
amazing-
usually really bad.
It's amazing we're alive, right?
So your lie is that you were sucked into another world where there were laser swords and no demons? Is that what you're telling me?
Listen, I know it sounds ridiculous, but if we were going to actually take this, Captain, at least, look,
I did
regardless of what we experienced, If we were going to lie about where we were, would we have picked that? Was that what we would have picked?
I mean, I met the love of my life.
I mean, look at him. He's destroyed emotionally. And part of his face. You hit him pretty hard.
Because your story has maybe some merit, I will not summarily execute you this moment. But sir, you should just destroy them now before they pull off any more schemes.
Look at this crap. Look what he's trying to pull. He's trying to close out the evidence, right? Take us out off the board, Captain, but I know you. I know you're too crafty to let this weird orange son of a bitch take us out. You're too, maybe not best, but sometimes reliable treasure hunters and masters of arms. I mean, Captain, we deserve at least some kind of
Hearing?
I was going to say trial, but hearing sounds a lot less serious.
Also, I feel the need to point this out. Magnifico, I am just so disappointed. Out of all of the times we've backed you up, and this is the thanks you give us?
Yeah, we've backed him up a lot, right?
All the time.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, that not cool.
Bring them to the brig. We will have a trial.
Oh, well, I feel like the hearing would have been the best. I mean, we said hearing first, but I guess we're going to the break.
Well, I want a trial. And I can do whatever I want because it is my ship. I could kill you right now if I wanted to.
That's very true. But the trial sounds great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Wow, those are really tight and cold. Thank you very much, officer.
You're gonna send us a medic at least, right?
Let's see here. I don't think we need to record this anymore. Daniel, let's see here.
Thanks for listening to this grimdark tale. It appears our boys have escaped the distant past, but have returned to a much more unsettling present. Can they prove their innocence? And what's the deal with Magnifico? Tune in next time to find out. Special thanks to Daniel Fernandez for inserting his soul into a servo skull and helping these two as Game Master. And if you've enjoyed this episode, why not leave us a rating and review on iTunes? It would be most appreciated. Our theme song was composed by Kyle Fryer. You can check out his music on SoundCloud. Music in this episode was produced by Kevin MacLeod of Incomptech.com. You can find the track listing and credits in the show notes. Are you interested in more episodes of Wrath and Story? And I don't mean what we have here on our regular feed. I'm talking about secret episodes. I'm talking about bonus adventures. Well, for more content and these bonus episodes, check out our Patreon. Every pledge helps to support the show and unlock new and exciting opportunities. And if you're looking for another actual play podcast with plenty of humor and adventure, check out Friday Night Quests, a podcast much like Wrath and Story, but set in a fantastical and equally hilarious world of Dungeons and Dragons. There you may recognize the familiar voice of Jay Jones, and occasionally you'll hear Andrew and Daniel drop by the show as well, along with many more ridiculous and wonderful characters. Definitely check it out. Of course, you can always follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, all at Partial Arc. And if you have any questions for Daniel and the boys, send them an email at wrathandstory@gmail.com. That's with the "and" spelled out. We may even answer them on one of our next episodes, so stay tuned. Until next time, goodbye.